What's happening, YouTube? Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is my first video on YouTube, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I got here. As you can tell, it is an AR-15. It's got some upgrades on it, and it is a chambered in 300 blackout. I'll go into more details of what I got on it and why I got these things on here. So. A couple weeks ago, I walked back into a pawn shop that is close by my house, and all they had was the Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2 AR-15 rifle chambered in 5.56. Now, I've always wanted a 30 caliber in a AR-15 platform, and unfortunately, they didn't have it at the time. But what he did do was he pulled out his own personal rifle from the back stand, and he said, hey, we'll have these coming in next week. This is my personal rifle. It's made by Wise Arms. They're out of Louisiana, and they have very good customer service, great warranty, lifetime warranty, the whole 9 yards. And you got any questions, you can contact them. They'll get back with you. And I said, okay, cool. You'll have them next week, so I'll come back next week and check it out. A week goes by, come back and check it out. They've got them in pistols and rifle versions. Unfortunately, they just had them in the 7.5 inch pistol barrels, and I preferred, if anything, to have a 10.5 to a 12 inch pistol. So anyways, needless to say, I picked up the 16 inch barrel rifle, and here it is. I think it's a very good quality. Tim Wise from Wise Arms, I contacted him on Facebook to tell me a little bit more about the rifle, to tell me a little bit more about their company. Now, if you check out their Facebook page, they've got lots of cool stuff. One of their slogans is "You dream it, we build it," and you can check out some of their custom things that they've got in there, which is really cool. This here, according to Tim, is built on a billet lower. It does have a 3.5 pound trigger kit in it, with a 1 8 twist barrel and a pistol length gas system. It does come with one 2nd gen PMag and the normal regular stock stuff. No sights, but for the same price as the Smith & Wesson M&P, I was able to grab this rifle. And I'll tell you guys what, it feels so much more quality than the Smith & Wesson M&P rifle. I mean, check it out. There's no slop in between the lower and upper receiver. It's tightly built. Tolerances are really, really, really tight. It just feels really good in the hands. It feels like a really quality piece of machine. Show you the other side. So I did put some things on it like this right here. This is the extended charging handle from Strike Industries. So obviously, first thing I did when I got it was remove this buttstock. The factory standard stuff everybody throws away. Second, the pistol grip. Standard stuff. I didn't like it. I don't like the angle. So I went and got a Magpul MOE K2 stock, pistol grip. This feels much better. I like the angle a lot better. And of course, replacing the buttstock with the Magpul CTR buttstock in flat dark earth. I really like the flat dark earth tone, the color combinations. So a lot of my rifles will have some sort of flat dark earth on it, just FYI. I did purchase some Monstrum tactical rings, 30 millimeters from Amazon, and a Athlon 1-4x24 illuminated reticle scope. So it is a second focal plane, and it's really nice for what I paid for it. Brand new, I think it was like $160. It's a lot of people are comparing these to the Vortex scopes, and for almost half the price you can get something like this for a budget build similar to this one. This is a budget build for me. There's not going to be a whole lot of expensive parts on here, but just very functional parts. And eventually I will be doing a video at the range shooting the rifle, and I will be doing accuracy at 50 and 100 yards, as well as, you know, obviously I'll be testing the Athlon scope to see if it holds zero. One thing that I do have to preface is I Loctite everything when I get them. So for instance, the rings, when I get the rings, I degrease the screw holes, I degrease the screws themselves on every point possible. So I use 90% alcohol, degrease them, and then blue Loctite them, and then torque them down. That's how I do every screw on a gun. You just consider the vibrations that, you know, happens when you shoot a rifle. Things can come loose easily. I've also upgraded the foregrip here with a UTG angle, not an angle, but it's kind of like an angled foregrip. And I've got a little Amazon M-LOK rail here just so I can install this. I also went ahead and replaced the flash hider that came with the factory gun with a Seekins Precision's tactical compensator. It looks really cool, and basically I hope it functions just as well. I also purchased a Gen 3 PMag with the sight glass in it. It's really not glass, it's plastic. But you can see your bullets in it, pretty cool. Other than that, that's pretty much all I've done to this rifle in particular. Now, you know, my honest opinion about it is I think it's, you know, really a good quality rifle, just how it stands. But we'll see what the test would be. It is safety checked, guys. There's nothing in here. I'm really not doing too much to it, but, you know, there is nothing in there. The trigger pull is really light and really soft. Let's see, let's take these on. There we go. So that's the rifle. Let me show you let me see if I can show you what the scope inside looks like. If I can just get it in there. There it is. There's the reticle. Alright, so here's a better picture of it. So it is illuminated. It looks like that. I really, really dig it, guys. It's pretty awesome. For the price, of course. But there's the rifle. And, you know, I want to thank you guys for joining the channel and checking out my rifle here. It's, like I said, it's a Wise Arms 300 blackout, 16-inch barrel with some minor upgrades. I probably won't be doing too much else to this rifle. Probably do some, I don't know, letter coloring or something, you know, maybe put some colors in these letters. I probably won't even do that, but if anything. But yeah, I'll be giving you guys an update, a range update here in a few weeks. I'll be heading to the range with my cousin. You know, ammo is pretty hard to find right now. I do have a couple hundred rounds, but I do want to pick some more up to do some range footages. But yes, I will be updating more about this gun, so stay tuned. You know, like and subscribe. You know, just kind of follow me with this Wise Arms rifle. You know, and I think this company's got a lot going for them, and they're gonna be pretty big here pretty soon. So just check them out. I'm not endorsed by them or anything. I'm just really satisfied with their product. I do have another AR-15 pistol that I want to do a review on as well, and go ahead and check that video out as well when I post it, and I'll be basically building that pistol as well. So you'll see some of the parts that I put on it. Again, I'm going to be doing a lot of the budget builds, stuff that's affordable for the average person like myself. I know a lot of you can probably relate to that. You know, I have a family with kids, you know, school and all that good stuff, you know. So, this is what I have. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Again, please like and subscribe. Thank you.